guys. Yo, what's up, everyone? My Morados. Welcome to Team Close Call Livestream. I should be playing with a gamer, probably Doongie. So we'll meant to do that. Let's turn this down. I gotta actually let's cal. I noticed that the streams were getting loud, so. Apparently I just injected myself with a needle. Okay, good start. So we're gonna calibrate, we're gonna make sure that we get the settings. Let's turn down the volume here. I feel like my sound effects volume may be a little too loud for the stream. So we'll go to 50 here. And let's turn it up, let's go 75. Let's see how that sounds. I'm gonna go on YouTube's and see what it looks like. Sorry, you're gonna hear me talking here. Still loud. So let's turn on that volume again. Let's go, let's go 50. So, a little bit better. Let's calibrate the microphone. So, so let's hear this audio here. Okay, that'll work. So, you guys are joining the stream. I will post your comments on the bottom. I will respond in time. Thank you guys for all the support. We'll go from there. Probably have a. Let me post. Let me see here. To the party so you guys can hear us talking.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new guy, Kekich, over at the terminal. He's got something big on his hands and he could use your help.
Where did that shot come from? What's wrong with you?
Dispatch to division agents. JTF are taking fire near the ODEA on West 29th. Requesting support.
Make sure they can't get away.
What's up, buddy?
Good morning.
Just let you know that I'm live streaming right now. I think there's only
Yeah, I just got.
I think just me watching. I'm just doing some random I'm just trying to do some random mission. Random JTF mission.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Yeah, Mr. Llama said that the volume from the YouTube videos like really loud. So I turned down the audio on my end. The game audio on my end. Turned up the master volume on my.
Yeah, it sounds alright. Still echoing. You never know.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Don't let him get away.
We've got tangos inbound!
I need to reload. Watch the left. These shit's gotta die.
Let's do some last stand.
Sounds good.
Need to reload. Don't belong.
I'm ready to go with this JTF support.
Anyone who's reloading shit like this. You wanna die?
It feels so weird when you do these missions and you're playing around and not in you just take them down.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, it's good to know you're out there.
Yeah, it's just like
Take 'em out
there's
one at a
nothing
time.
there, is there?
Like you hit them 3 bullets and they're like tick tick tick. And especially if you have a sniper rifle, a high-powered sniper rifle, they just go down like nothing.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I think I
Last-
invited you to the group. I think I did. Pretty sure I did.
Doom is online.
I never realized like how big the whole. I was never really a trophy hunter. I just was like wanted to play a game and get through it and then be done with it.
I know you have them. Please.
And then what
Yeah,
I see like
Rick.
leave like trophy status and
Hello?
I was like, dang. And then your trophy
Readings
status.
indicate an echo nearby.
I don't actively go looking for them though. They're just like if I get them, it's alright. I'm not one I need to collect every trophy game.
I'm not. I want to like for a game like games that I'm really into. I want to try to 100% it. Like
Yeah.
Watch Dogs, I wanted 100%.
Active echo beacon detected.
I was close to 100%ing Sleeping Dogs. There was one random mission and I couldn't find it.
I've just got that.
Looks like we got a fight.
Sleeping Dogs is one of my
There
I
is
like
no
it, but
sense
the
wasting
controls
bullets
are a bit
on this
squishy.
shit.
Jesus!
what makes I like the backstory of Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah.
I like the backstory of like it was supposed to be true crime streets of Hong Kong, and then the project got thrown away by Activision. They were like, "No, we're good," and the game was basically complete, and they didn't want to release it. So Square Enix was like, "You know what? We'll take it." That's what happened.
I really like that series, the True Crime series.
Oh, so do I. So do I. I like the fact that when you there's different endings.
Please?
Oh shoot, Doongie, what's up, man? It's just me and Dead Gamer on right now, man. I'm just running around. I think I'll do this mission. I still, my wings aren't upgraded all the way. You know that? I'm still 70%. What's the other wing? The infirmary, whatever the medical wing. I still. Mr. Llama, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, man. Hey, Mr. Llama, tell me the sound, because I know that you were telling me that the sound was really loud. So tell me what it's like now, because I calibrated it in the beginning of the stream, or at least try to.
Calling all units near Penn Plaza. Reports of multiple civilian hostages at Rose on West 26. Proceed with caution.
It's good now, cool. All right. Yeah, I was tinkering around with it before the stream. You actually, if you watch the beginning of the stream, you'll actually see it. Oh, man, that's not good. Oh, he's trying to shoot me from behind? I really like the storyline of Division 2. It's one thing I really enjoy.
It's an interesting premise, isn't it?
Interesting premise to the point that it actually can be done. Like, that's the scary thing about it.
You really turned that one around, Agent. Thank you.
I wonder, I'm just curious, like, what that one's gonna be. Like, what's that
There's
gonna be?
rumours that it's going to be in London.
Oh, really? Oh, they're going with the... You ever see, there's that movie, Olympus Has Fallen? And then that was the Washington, D.C., and then they had London Has Fallen. Like, that seems like it's going that kind of that route.
They're good if it is.
It's interesting.
Regroup was 20 minutes
I
ago.
like
What took you so long?
in it, though.
Sorry, man. I ran into some trouble and had to take a detour. So what did you bring back?
My teacher...
I got nothing.
Mr. Lama said my teacher added 4 zeros to my grade for no reason.
Nothing. You think this is some kind of welfare
I'm just
gig?
curious, like,
You
Mr.
think
Lama,
we put our
how old
asses
are
on the
you?
line
Like,
so you can get protection and a free meal?
Are you in high school or are you in college? Or...
I'm sorry.
I think you
Get
said
your
you're...
shit together, or
so
you're gonna
judging
find
from
out
our
what it's like to be on the
conversation, I feel like
outside
you're
looking
maybe
in.
a senior?
Got no room for dead weight. That's your last
High
warning.
school?
Where do you think nobody's gonna bust my balls no more?
Oh, you're in 10th grade. Oh, man, you got a long way to go, kid. You keep your grades up, man. Super important, man.
What doesn't kill me?
I'm not sure what you know. I don't like tooting my own horn when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I'm actually working on my PhD.
Know that?
Mr. Llama.
In August.
Damn, young kid.
Seems like a lifetime away.
That was definitely a lifetime. I basically have all A's. I told Mr. Llama, I said, Mr. Llama, you keep your grades. I'll put myself on the live stream. I'll hold myself accountable. I said, you keep your grades up, I will keep getting you season passes. That's what I said. Those are my words.
Yep, school is important.
Nice. School, if you take something away from it, sure. I just think the way schooling is now, this is gonna be so like ranty, but the way schooling is now, especially college is so expensive. No, you're not gonna buy me more stuff. Well, it's too late, buddy. I already made up my mind.
Yeah, you've been sponsored by Team Close Call.
That's how it works. You show some love this way. I pay back. That's how I roll. I'm just trying to do some collectible stuff. We could probably play. I'm gonna get Friday the 13th tomorrow. That's a good possibility. So we could probably play that tomorrow, since I'm not off.
That's good.
Yeah. Mom, it's Renee, and I hope you get this message. I'm okay, but I can't get out of Manhattan, and
What do you want to
everyone's
major
getting
in?
sick.
I'm working, so
I had to have a
I feel
couple of drinks to get
terrible
up the
doing
nerve to
this,
call you.
but I don't know if you're familiar with the college system. I know you're younger, so there's like the bachelor's, the master's, and then like obviously there's differing degrees from there. So I got my bachelor's in philosophy, then I got my master's in business, I got my MBA, and I'm working on my my doctor in management, so which is DM, which is PhD status, and I'm working on that in business too.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there,
Yes.
sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so
I'm
does every rogue
studying
agent in the city. We
right
need you
now-
to get
my
a team
district-
together and download whatever
You
you
want,
can
really?
from those stations before someone else does.
I already did. I watched it
Readings
earlier.
indicate this area is safe.
It says you have to watch the video at the terminal. to
Really?
continue.
Here, I gotta talk to this dude.
Hey, Agent. What you are looking at is one of the
Access
Shade
terminal.
tactical terminals
Go.
airdropped into the DZ before we pulled out. They were supposed to help
Okay, blah,
coordinate
blah,
ops,
blah.
but
Talk,
well,
talk,
that didn't
blah,
work
blah,
out so
blah.
great. So they have just been sitting there, rusting. Until now. They're waking up, and they are loaded with operational data we need. The terminal will bring you up to speed on how to get them fully online.
What does it say at the door?
You're right. I have to watch this BS.
Agent,
Hold on
let's
for a
get
second,
you
I
up to
gotta
speed
go,
on what you'll be dealing with out there.
I'm not gonna pay attention.
We
to this
need you to
video.
recover
I'm gonna go,
critical data
grab a
from
glass of water real
Shade Tech
quick.
stations that got left behind in the Dark Zone before rogue agents can intercept it. You'll have to capture all 3 stations at each objective to start uploading data. You can enable turret and pulse fortifications at certain objectives to help defend them. Activating them requires shade tech that you can recover from enemies and finding
I don't
crates
think I
in the
even
Dark
answered
Zone.
his. I didn't think I even answered his question.
Oh, and another thing. Be
I'm
aware of the
studying
2 tactical
I'm
boosts you can
studying
use to
social-
enhance your
I'm
squad's
studying,
performance.
social media and how
Points for
how
kills
it can be used as
and
a
point
management.
multiplier. You can activate these with shade tech as well. Remember that
somebody
you're
last
part of a
minute found the
squad
mask.
and everybody has a role. Collecting shade tech to power up tactical boosts or fortifications can be just
Genie
as important
Jasmine
as
88,
securing
I like that
objectives.
black and white mask.
Teamwork is the key to winning this fight.
You got a
I
fan
need the
of
whole file before I can decrypt it, so make sure we get to 100% before the enemy does. Good hunting.
Damn, my neck finally feels better. Oh, took me an eternity. Okay, watch the video.
There we go.
Might mix it up tomorrow. Might play some maybe play some Fortnite on Friday. Change it up. Change it up.
Sounds good. Even though I've lost all interest in Fortnite, I'll still jump on it.
Yeah, I'm not. I guess I'm not too fond of, but oh, I want to do engineering. My opinion on schooling is in high school. It's a lot of bullcrap. The system is broken, Engineering. Oh, you're a smart kid. I didn't hear what you said. The cutscene. I don't know what I said. Oh, I was talking to Mr. Llama and Ginny Jasmine. I was just telling him what I was studying, and I'm studying social media as a tool of management and business. That's what I'm studying. That's what my core of my dissertation is going to be about. The game volume is still too loud. All right, let me see. I'll turn it down once I guess I get in here. Mr. Llama says, I don't know, just what they teach won't help you in the future. You will find that a lot in college too. I think your experience when it comes to higher education is what you make out of it. I mean, a lot of my really deep friendships are still from my freshman year, my days in college. So. Damn, it's taking a while. How long does it usually take?
Yeah,
I think it's because of an older game.
Yeah, it takes about 5 minutes. Sometimes quicker. It all depends what time people are on.
You just got to work hard to get where you want to. That's true. I feel like that. I agree with you, Mr. Llama. I think. How to put this? It's a combination of working hard and having the right knowledge combined with the experience of failure will get you far. That sounds kind of weird, but in the beginning it's hard, but in the end I think everything is hard in the beginning because you don't know what you're doing. When I first started my first business, buying and selling things on eBay, like that was way hard because I had no idea what I was doing. So this match needs to start. I want to see some explosions.
And give it a minute. If it doesn't start, we'll go and do your missions to probably open your base, and then we'll jump back later. I think it's because the global events is finished now. Everybody stopped playing.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Like every time there's a global event, everybody jumps on. But as soon as it finishes, nobody's bothered.
Not a lot of people play Division anymore. Yeah, we started playing this because the game was cheaper, and then that was kind of what we did. I'm starting to rap now. That's cool. I feel like I want to make a career on gaming, engineering, or rap, or a combination. The one thing I'll tell you, Mr. Llama, as someone younger, and as I'm a grizzled veteran of life, I guess, compared to you, I would say find something you're truly passionate about, like one thing, and be really, really good at that, and then branch out to other things. Because at least when you do that, you have something to fall back on. Oh, Retro Fan's in here. William Hung is an engineer that sings. He's terrible, though.
What, as an engineer or a singer?
Fortnite is taking over. It's true. I think, let's see. seems to be forgot. Yeah, I don't know why everyone loves. I think everyone loves Fortnite because it's free. Number one, you can just download it and go. That's kind of the thing. And then you buy stuff. You buy game stuff in game, and not that expensive. It's not even that fun. This is the thing I tell. The reason why. This is the reason why I tell the people that I game with is. I think the most important thing is that you game with people that you have a good time with. That it's not fun, but I feel like the people that you play with will determine whether the game will be more fun or whatnot. I just don't like the building aspect of it. Like that's the one thing. I think that's one where shoot me and that's it. Not this whole building, whatever. It's just an unnecessary product. Maybe it's because I suck, but.